This is your box office breakdown for the last weekend of May, where we talk about what are the top 10 films that made money this past weekend and how much money did they make. At number 10, we have J-Hope Tour Hope on the Stage in Japan. This was a new release. It had $939,000 in its domestic opening, and it was a limited release. The Last Rodeo, Angel Studios film, is in its second week, and it made $2.1 million domestically, bringing it to $10.8 million total. And 8th place went to Friendship in its 4th week with $2.6 million domestic, bringing it to a total domestic haul of $12.4 million. 7th place was Thunderbolts in its 5th week with another $4.8 million, bringing it to $181.9 million domestic total. In 6th place, we have Sinners in its 7th week with $5.2 million domestic, bringing it to $267 million domestic and $350 million worldwide. 5th place, we have a new release, Bring Her Back, with a $7.1 million domestic opening and a fascinating B+ cinema score rating, which is relatively unheard for a horror film with such interesting and dark material. Final Destination Bloodlines in its 3rd week took 4th place with another $10.8 million domestic, bringing it to $111.7 million domestic, $229.3 million worldwide. Karate Kid Legends opened up this weekend and could not take 2nd place, but it did manage 3rd place with $21 million domestic opening, $47 million global debut with an A- cinema score rating. 2nd place went to Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning in its 2nd week with $27.3 million domestic, $122.6 million domestic total, bringing it to $353.8 million worldwide. And no surprise, Lilo & Stitch did take the top place again in its 2nd weekend in the box office with $63 million, bringing it to $280.1 million domestic total and $610.8 million worldwide as it stretches for that $1 billion mark. Total domestic box office for this weekend was $149.2 million, which is a 55.6% increase from the same weekend last year in 2024. This was your box office breakdown for the weekend. Follow me for movies and more.